Hello, and welcome to a communique and calendar. I'm your host, Mary-Laurence Bevington. Title today, This is Your Call for Light Duty. We Need You. Subtitle, On Ease of Spirit, the Dawning of Eclipse Season, and a Magical Calendar, July 15th to the 19th, 2026. All right, here we go, everybody. Midsummer. 18 years ago, I received a psychic reading from three people at the same time. The three people were two women deep in middle life and a man whose iris twinkled. Together, they were a field of dew-heavy wildflowers. I sat opposite, eyes open. There, they closed theirs, and one of them said, "Let us pray." After she said a prayer, she asked me to say my birth name 3 times. Then she said, "Hello, Mary." From there, the two women shared what they said I showed them. I listened and looked at them with their closed eyes as they described my amber threaded with bronze nature, my robin's egg blue aura. One said that my awareness was changing my colors as they spoke. She didn't explain, but I understood, though I didn't have words. I could sense her letting me find my own answers. The man was quiet, nodding in agreement as the women shared. I noticed I was attracted to him, his weight, his ease in smiling. They asked me if I wanted a healing. "Yes, please," I said. All quieted as hands waved in the air, subtle movements, small utterances. Hmm, there, there. Yeah, yes, that's it. They encouraged. I relaxed. A tingle came through my spine, a micro seizure, a heat. When they completed my healing, the woman who sat in the center chair said, "Okay, that looks good. Is there anything you want to look at?" Mm, yes. I'm trying to understand a name given to me, Meridor. Then the man spoke. "What does it mean to you?" I felt a break at my brow point, a wave of saltwater tears. Mm, for me, it means sea of love. The three nodded as one. The man spoke again. "Yeah, that's it. Sea, sea of love. Yes, sea of love." I sleep soundly, always have. One of my nieces is the same way. Ever tried to awaken a sound sleeper before the night's through? It's something. Once I'm awake and after I enjoy a cuppa, I watch the world. Many people report to light duty during these days. By people, I mean light workers, which is all of us, though some slash many haven't clocked in lately slash this lifetime. These slackers are quite sound sleepers, and true, they are asleep on the job, but hey, they'll get there. As Kobayashi Isa said, "Oh, snail, climb Mount Fuji, but slowly, slowly." As Earth School would have it, these sleepy folks must do their own waking. That said, if you're awake around some of them, know that something stirs slash will stir. Your presence is all that's needed. Full disclaimer, be wary of out of balance reactions slash cold shoulder vibes in response to your light duty ways. Some of the drowsy ones see you coming, and your wakefulness reminds them that they themselves have yet to awaken. We wade through seas now. These seas of love. Our bodies drop for the pianos on our backs, but our spirits strengthen every day. All hands on deck for light duty. No one here gets out alive. Our spirits understand the lightness of being, the ability to attend all that's happening, to enact our part, and to care for each other as well as ourselves. Later this month, Saturn retrogrades, and a couple days later, the two lunar nodes shift to Aquarius, energy we soar towards, and Leo, energy we soar away from. Speaking of the lunar nodes, eclipse season's here, just began around July 12th. We'll build towards Luna coming between Earth and Sun to create the first eclipse on August 12th, a total solar at 20 degrees 2 minutes of Leo. The totality pathway / the center of Luna's shadow finds a tiny bit of Russia at sunrise, then paves over the North Atlantic, Greenland, Iceland, Spain, and a smidge of Northwest Portugal. A partial lunar eclipse occurs on August 27th/28th at 4 degrees 4 minutes of Pisces. So the cosmos sing a message for today and in preparation for days ahead. Perform your light duty. We need you. Find your third eye. Let your heart hold space, but keep your attention on your third eye. It will help you transcend and channel your energy well. You'll be able to see present time and the true nature of reality. So if you can see it, there's a photo of the desert beach. It's sort of like dunes that go into the water, and the sun is above the horizon line. There's people, 4 people. It's in Namibia, Africa. It's by Nathalie Lays, licensed by Unsplash. I imagined people in the desert and then saw them here. Easy as pie. Okay, let's go into a little magical astro calendar for July 15th to the 19th, 2026. Times given are Eastern Daylight Time, Greenwich Mean Time -5 hours. So it's already passed, but we're going to start with July 15th. Oh, and by the way, the reason we do a little magical calendar here is because this way you can plan out your magical life. Duh. So yeah, on the 15th, Uranus was sextile Neptune at 4:32 p.m. Outer planets in two-part harmony. They're doing a really beautiful trio style dance right now, the three outer planets, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. July 15th, 16th at 6:27 p.m. on the 15th, Luna sets sail for a lengthy transit towards Virgo. She settles in sign at 8:07 p.m. on July 16th. Recover from the new moon in Cancer energy. If surprises occur, notice them and invite inner peace to hold your center. July 16th, Luna in Virgo. On this third day of the lunar month, Luna's waxing, hope-bearing crescent on the horizon with Venus. Light duty powers activate. So I kind of flowed that sentence, so I'm just going to explain it. I say this every lunar month because it's my favorite thing. So this third day of the lunar month with Luna waxing, we get to see her again after she was disappeared on the new moon night, and she's returning as a waxing sliver, a little beautiful crescent. And because Venus is near, we'll see both of them on the horizon. If there's no cloud veil, if there's no tree canopy, etc., you'll see them. It's just kind of exciting, and it's often thought to be a sign of hope. Kind of like in Shambhala and some of the Buddhist traditions, the Eastern sun is a sign of hope. So the Western crescent moon setting is also a sign of hope. Okay, waxing crescent, that is. July 17th, Luna in Virgo all day long. Seven's the master number today. That would be July 17th again. Expect something witchy, ancient, and fun to find you. July 18th, Uranus trine Pluto at 12:45 a.m. Outer planets in three-part harmony. Got some fun footnotes incidentally. So if you get this on Substack, for example, it'll be really easy to catch those. And some of the other spots, I'll try to get those footnotes in of being able to see what's happening there in the solar system. And I have a couple too that help with the eclipse visually. Okay. Almost through, everybody. We got this. July 18th/19th at 6:13 p.m. On July 18th, Luna heads for Libra. She arrives at 12:57 a.m. on the 19th. Long-ish lunar transit, so take it slowly. Let yourself breathe. Let's move into July 19th. Mars sextile Saturn at 2:11 p.m. Now Saturn's readying to change positions late in July in Aries, a sign Mars rules. Mars is hot-headed in Gemini, but if he finds the right direction, he'll take you there. Lucky for us, the sextile has a milder potency and can swing us into the sweetness. Oh yeah, let's do a little special thanks to Alex, Ada, Big Ricky, Deanna, Ginger, Jude, Kelly, KM, Lara, Laura M, Lazardsky, Marnie, PJ, Peggy, Fally, Siegel, Soster, Terry, Tina Z, and Charles. And calendar inspirations are based on data from Llewellyn's 2026 Astrological Daily Ephemeris and Aspectarian. And yeah, so all for now, friends, till tomorrow. And in carrying the light.